Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mitch Bettis, the publisher of Arkansas Business and the CEO of the Arkansas Business Publishing Group. On behalf of our staff and our sponsors, I want to welcome you to the 2020 Arkansas Business Healthcare Heroes Virtual Awards celebration. Now, we normally celebrate these honors with a large event in Little Rock. However, with the COVID-19 situation and our subsequent inability to host a gathering to celebrate healthcare providers in person, we're hosting this virtual celebration instead. We know our healthcare providers are generally under a great deal of stress and expectations in normal situations. But with the COVID-19 issues facing us, their challenges have only increased. So there is no greater time to shine a light on the amazing work our healthcare providers do than now. And we hope that each person and organization we're honoring today feels encouraged by this recognition. We know you are doing great work for your respective communities, and we are thrilled to be able to recognize that work today. So, we're going to be honoring healthcare providers across the state who are changing the way Arkansans receive treatment. Each individual and organization is a hero within their community and throughout the healthcare industry. These heroes represent the perfect combination of innovation, bravery, and selflessness. What they share an unwavering commitment to delivering the best patient care, not only within the institutional setting, but in the community at large. So congratulations. We applaud all of you and thank you for being healthcare heroes in your community and in our state. So at this time, I'd like to take an opportunity to recognize the sponsors of this year's Healthcare Heroes Awards. Without their generosity and support, this awards program and today's virtual celebration just would not be possible. We'd like to thank the Arkansas Foundation for Medical Care, our Healthcare Heroes sponsor, Idafio Technology Partners. And we'd like to take a brief moment to give our special thanks to our presenting sponsor, CompleteCare, and to introduce CEO Steve Owen, who we're fortunate enough to have joining us today in the studio for our awards celebration.
When Mitch and Bonnie with the Arkansas Business Publishing Group came to us 5 years ago with an idea to honor our state's healthcare heroes, we at CompleteCare jumped at the opportunity to be the presenting sponsor for this very worthwhile event. We are especially humbled to help support the event this year as we all work together to fight the current situation. Today, we want to honor a few of you who are fighting tirelessly and have meant so much to the health and welfare of our great state. You truly are our healthcare heroes. CompleteCare would like to personally thank you for your service, and of equal importance, we want to thank all of the healthcare administrators, doctors, nurses, support team, and all of your family members who are sacrificing so much to make all of our lives better. So while you watch this video, we ask you to grab a cup of coffee, glass of water, or a soft drink, and help us honor Arkansas's healthcare heroes.
We want to thank them all for helping make this virtual experience possible today. So I'm now joined by my colleague Lance Turner, the online editor for Arkansas Business. But first, before we get the program started, let's talk a little bit about how we got to this point. So Arkansas Business takes nominations throughout the year from all across the state. Then we impanel a group of independent judges within the healthcare space to review all the nominations we receive. We rely on their healthcare expertise to identify the individuals, the companies, and the nonprofits who are doing notable work in each corner of our state. And it is those folks we are honoring today. We are grateful to have had the guidance and participation of a panel of independent judges who are well-versed in the healthcare industry, and they have helped make this program so successful. Now, Lance will help me present today's finalists and winners.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Mitch, and welcome to our virtual awards ceremony. Let's kick off the celebration by introducing the finalists for the small or rural hospitals with fewer than 100 beds category. First, Arkansas Children's Northwest. Arkansas Children's Northwest was designed for family-centered care and promotes healing and well-being through a wellness space designed to raise children's discovery and delight. It also created outdoor gardens, nature trails, and interactive features designed just for children. Next is Howard Memorial Hospital. For more than 60 years, Howard Memorial has been committed to bringing its services to the surrounding communities and improving patient outcomes by implementing a transportation service to help patients make their appointments. Next is Ouachita County Medical Center. In November 2018, Ouachita County implemented a cardiac service line that includes heart catheters. Since its inception, about 400 cardiac procedures have been done at the center. Congratulations to all of these finalists. And the winner in the small or rural hospital category is Arkansas Children's Northwest. Congratulations to Arkansas Children's.
Next up, we'll have the finalists in the Large Hospital of the Year, 100 beds or more category. And those finalists are CHI St. Vincent Hot Springs. CHI St. Vincent Hot Springs is a full-service medical center with a Level 2 Trauma Center designation and a robust childbirth center in addition to advanced specialties in cancer treatment, orthopedics, and heart care. Our next honoree is Jefferson Regional Medical Center. Always looking to deliver quality health care, Jefferson Regional has invested in state-of-the-art technology and recruitment of top professionals. Physicians hold clinics in a number of communities, and over the past decade, Jefferson Regional has expanded its physician network to 19 specialties with 70 providers. Our next honoree is St. Bernard's Medical Center. St. Bernard's has become a 438-bed regional referral center for a 23-county area in Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. It has the largest medical staff in the region and the only Level 3 trauma center in that area. Our next honoree is UAMS. Now, UAMS provides specialty expertise not routinely available in community centers. They advance knowledge in areas of human health and disease and translate and accelerate discoveries into health improvements. So congratulations to all of these finalists. And the winner in the Large Hospital of the Year category is Jefferson Regional Medical Center. Well done to the team at Jefferson Regional Medical Center, and congratulations to each of today's finalists.
Up next, we have our finalists in the long-term care facility category. And those finalists are Baptist Health Extended Care Hospital. Baptist Health Extended Care offers long-term acute care to patients with complex medical conditions. The interdisciplinary team works with the patient, their family, and community providers to develop a discharge plan. Next is the Greenhouse Cottages of Poplar Grove. Greenhouse Cottages of Poplar Grove offers a home-like environment in a deinstitutionalized manner. Every elder has their own room and private bathroom, which decreases the risk of spreading infections. Next is Presbyterian Village. Presbyterian Village offers perks for residents, including 2 beauty and barber salons, activities tailored to the interests and abilities of each resident, and a variety of Southern-style meals. Presbyterian Village also facilitates a partnership with the UAMS Geriatric Fellowship Program. Congratulations to all of these finalists. And the winner in the long-term care facility category is the Greenhouse Cottages of Poplar Grove. Congratulations to everyone who works at Greenhouse Cottages.
Now let's take a look at the finalist for Innovation Hero. Our first honoree, MELLIE BRIDEWELL, Arkansas Rural Health Partnership. In 2007, MELLIE BRIDEWELL pulled 5 hospitals in Southeast Arkansas together to form the Arkansas Rural Health Partnership, a network designed to find ways to support health education initiatives. Our second honoree is the Orthopedic Hand Trauma Telemedicine Program at UAMS. In conjunction with the Arkansas Trauma Communication Center and the Arkansas Department of Health, UAMS was able to develop a hand trauma telemedicine program that provides specialty care to patients and their physicians in 72 hospitals throughout Arkansas. Our next honoree, ERIN MANNEN. Orthopedic Surgery, UAMS. ERIN MANNEN helped spearhead a biomechanics experiment at UAMS that tested inclined sleepers for infants. The findings of this study, which garnered national attention, showed that inclined sleepers have a higher risk of suffocation than flat cribs. This resulted in the U.S. Consumer Protection Safety Commission recommending the products no longer be sold. Our next honoree, MAYUMI Nakagawa, Department of Pathology, UAMS. MAYUMI and her team devoted their time to finding a new type of HPV vaccine that would regress precancerous cervical lesions for women. UAMS is the only institution in the world that offers this vaccine. So congratulations to all of these finalists. And the Innovation Hero of the Year is MELLIE BRIDEWELL with the Arkansas Rural Health Partnership. Congratulations to MELLIE and all those at the Arkansas Rural Health Partnership for this recognition.
Now we'd like to turn to the finalists for Nurse of the Year. And those finalists are Morgan Butler, Arkansas Children's. Morgan works as a specialty nurse treating pediatric diabetes at Arkansas Children's. Morgan's additional commitments include working with the School Nurse Academy and advocating for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. Next is Brenda Jo JARRARD, the Arkansas Department of Human Services. Brenda Jo has been a registered nurse for close to 30 years. As a nurse at Boonville Human Development Center, Brenda is a case manager for 35 adult male patients with intellectual disabilities. Next is Amanda McCorkle, Central Arkansas Veterans Healthcare System. Amanda finds joy in her role as a nurse practitioner in the radiology department at Central Arkansas Veterans Healthcare System. As a part-time clinical instructor for Harding University, Amanda is involved in 2 clinical groups of senior-level nursing students. Next is Ashley VANHOUTEN, Ferguson Rural Health Clinic. Ashley has had a number of rewarding moments throughout her career. She enrolled in additional training to help fight Arkansas's opioid crisis, is a member of Arkansas Nurse Practitioners Association, and is also a member of the American Psychiatric Nurse Association. Congratulations to all of these finalists. And the winner of this year's Nurse of the Year Award is Brenda Jo JARRARD with the Arkansas Department of Human Services. Congratulations to Brenda.
So let's now take a moment to honor the finalist for Physician of the Year. Our first honoree, Stephen Cannon, Arkansas Children's. Stephen is the Chief of Pediatric Urology and a medical doctor at Arkansas Children's Medical Group. Stephen says the opportunity to diagnose and treat disease in children in order to help their well-being and quality of life is what drew him into his current field. Our next honoree, Jonathan Goree, Department of Anesthesiology at UAMS. At UAMS, Jonathan established the Chronic Pain Division to help Arkansas fight the twin epidemics of opioid overprescription and misuse and poorly treated chronic pain. Jonathan is an Associate Fellowship Director of the first accredited chronic pain physician training program in the state. Next, Thomas KISER, Baptist Health Rehabilitation Institute. Thomas has more than 24 years caring for individuals with spinal cord injuries and disorders. Thomas manages patient care at Baptist Health Rehabilitation Institute and leads UAMS rehabilitation care teams in addition to teaching residents and medical students. Our next honoree is Ryan Koch, Unity Health. Ryan sees firsthand the highs and lows with cancer treatment. As a medical oncologist, Ryan is tasked with taking care of patients with cancer and blood disorders and provides options to improve the quality of life of patients struggling with malignant diseases. Next, we'd like to honor John Ogden, Arkansas Children's. Now, John is the Section Chief of the Pediatric Endocrine Diabetes and Obesity Division of Arkansas Children's. John is actively involved in teaching residents and students about the field of endocrinology and attempting to open a new fellowship program within the endocrine division. So congratulations to all of the finalists. This year's Physician of the Year recipient is Jonathan Goree with the Department of Anesthesiology at UAMS. So congratulations to Jonathan and the team at UAMS.
New to our Healthcare Awards lineup this year is Allied Health Professional of the Year. Let's take a look at those finalists. STACIE Bordelon, Specialty Pharmacy Services at UAMS. Faith landed STACIE in the UAMS Specialty Pharmacy Services Infectious Disease Clinic. STACIE is a member of the HIV Elimination Task Force at the Arkansas Department of Health to help evolve and improve HIV care within the state. Next is Tonya Johnson of UAMS. Tonya has implemented strategies to make frozen, ready-to-eat meals from leftovers in UAMS's retail areas for patient food service to distribute to the food pantry. Tonya also opened the Stocked and Ready Food Pantry for food-insecure employees and students at UAMS. Next is Derek Lagemann of Physical Therapy Institute. As co-owner of the Physical Therapy Institute, Derek works to evaluate, treat, and rehabilitate acute and chronic injuries. Derek's interest in the field revolves around using the art and science of physical therapy to initiate and enhance tissue healing in order to improve patient quality of life. Next is Miranda Yelvington, Arkansas Children's. At Arkansas Children's, Miranda works as an occupational therapist for burn therapy and orthopedic rehabilitation. After obtaining her burn therapist certification, Miranda was invited to join the National Certification Committee as a reviewer. And finally, this year's Allied Health Professional of the Year award winner is Miranda Yelvington with Arkansas Children's. Congratulations to Miranda.
We'd like to now introduce our Community Outreach finalists. Our first finalist is Sandra J. Brown, Jefferson Comprehensive Care System, Inc. So Jefferson Comprehensive Care offers help in communities where people often have the hardest time helping themselves. The clinic has 7 locations and a dedicated team of physicians, nurse practitioners, social workers, and support staff to provide comprehensive healthcare services to underprivileged communities. Our next honoree is the Community Health Centers of Arkansas. Established in 1985, the Community Health Centers of Arkansas is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to expand access to affordable quality care in Arkansas. Community Health focuses on expanding and improving data collection as well as the latest clinical treatments. Our next honoree, Kenya Eddings, the Arkansas Department of Health. Kenya has devoted her time to advocating for new mothers in the workplace by creating and implementing lactation accommodation rooms across the state. Kenya was personally involved in community events with the installment at the Clinton National Airport, Arkansas State Fair, and Junior League of Little Rock Holiday House. Our next honoree, Larry Freeman, Synergy Saturday. So after Larry's father's death at age 63, Larry Freeman was on the hunt to support a nonprofit that offered regular, free healthcare screenings. He couldn't find an organization that did that, so he opened Synergy Saturday in 2015 to provide screenings to those who need them most in a relaxed and welcoming environment. Congratulations to each of these finalists, and we're proud to announce that the winner for the Community Outreach category is Larry Freeman with Synergy Saturday. A big congratulations to Larry and all of those acknowledged in this category.
And finally, we have the Healthcare Administrator of the Year Award. This year's finalists are Adam Head of CARTI. The president and CEO of CARTI, Adam Head, was tasked with reversing $6 million in losses that occurred in the Cancer Fighting Institute's previous fiscal year. Adam reestablished the organization from both a brand and a culture standpoint to make a massive turnaround. Next is Ann Kruger of Arkansas Children's. Ann began her career in nursing at the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit and Emergency Department of a children's hospital. In her day-to-day duties, Ann leads the services that include primary and specialty care clinics, the emergency department, and the dialysis program for Arkansas Children's. Next is John Montgomery, the Greenhouse Cottages of Poplar Grove. John is the executive director of the Greenhouse Cottages of Poplar Grove. John's duties include the oversight of operations of 10 small homes, caring for 118 elders and building relationships with the surrounding community. Next is Brian Thomas of Jefferson Regional. The CEO of Jefferson Regional, Brian, is preparing the institution to be well equipped to face the changing landscape of healthcare. In the first quarter of 2020, Jefferson Regional focused on expanding its oncology services as well as a $180 million modernization project that updates portions of the campus. And the winner of the Administrator of the Year award is John Montgomery of the Greenhouse Cottages of Poplar Grove. Congratulations to John and everyone at the cottages in Poplar Grove.
Congratulations to all of our finalists and winners. Thank you for the hard work you all put in and all the lives you have touched and saved. We have a special presentation prepared to honor our Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Mary SALASSI-SCOTTER of Arkansas Children's. We encourage you to visit this video we prepared for her at arkansasbusiness.com/healthcare to learn more about this amazing and inspiring story. We want to say thank you once again to our judges. We greatly appreciate the time, thought, and effort each of you have given to the selection of this year's finalists and winners. And our sincerest gratitude to our presenting sponsor, CompleteCare Incorporated, and to our other sponsors, AFMC and Adafio Technology Partners. Without all of your gracious support, none of this would have been possible. Thank you for tuning in to our Healthcare Heroes virtual awards celebration. So please give some thoughts into nominating a deserving individual, company, or organization for next year's Healthcare Hero Awards. Nominations are now online at arkansasbusiness.com/healthcare nominate.